what's up, man? It's your boy Zigg TheArtist. You're now tuned into the Music Lab Show. We got a special guest here today. He go by the name Drippy J. Let them know who you are, man.
Drippy J. I'm at the Music Lab Show.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing?
Thank you. Thank you. We doing good. How was your day?
Chilling.
Alright. What you get into today?
I performed at the Philadelphia Music Festival.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
It was alright.
What's alright? Like, was you feeling it? Was the vibe there? Like, what's up?
It was a little different because it was like all genres of music.
Okay.
So it wasn't like just rap. It was
like everything.
Rock, bands, and all that. So it was a little different.
But it was fucking with you though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all that matters then. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, is that your first show? Like, where do you perform?
That's my third show.
That's your third show?
Yeah.
Like, ever?
Yeah.
Now, do you like performing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like, that's something that you would want to grow in and get better.
Yeah, that's what I want to do for real, like performing.
Okay. And, like, so tell the people, like, about your music. Like, what would you compare your music to? What you would say your music sounds like, basically?
I don't really want to say my music sound like anything because I feel like my music different.
Okay.
In a way. But then, like, I've had people tell me, like, sometimes I sound like Melly, but I haven't really seen it. So I just want to say, like, I sound like myself.
Okay. Yeah, listen. But how long you been doing music?
3 months now.
3 months?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
And you did 3 shows?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that, because, like, getting on stage is real, it's difficult. Getting, like, people think, oh, I can just get up there and do this, but anybody can get up there and talk, but, like, when you got to go up there and perform and put on a show, it really add another, like, level of difficulty to it.
Right.
Damn, but that's impressive. It's like, so, damn, like, that's
dope
though. So you got a manager, or you out here just
by
like,
myself right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I kind of like being independent.
Okay.
I'm trying to do that as long as I can. But we'll see.
Now, what is your short-term goal? So say, like, in the next, like, let's give it another 3 months. Where would you want to be in another 3 months?
Probably like a solid following.
Okay.
And then, like, just more deeper in the music. Just keep going deeper. Like, I'm like aiming for like a bigger goal.
Okay.
So I don't really want to set many goals because it's like I'm gonna be already breaking those goals.
Right.
Towards the bigger goal.
Well, it's all about the build up too. Like.
Yeah.
So, but all right. So, what is your ultimate goal then?
My ultimate goal, I want to be big. Like, I want to like have like my own brand. Like, I want to be like investing in stuff. Like, I want to like just get way bigger. Like, I want to get to like a Jay-Z type level. Okay.
That's big then. That's how you gotta be. Go big or go home. You know, you into it like that. So, just like looking at everything. By the way, like, so let's talk about the music that you do have out. My favorite genre that I heard from yours was Smokers. It was like, my smokers. Hey, like, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, it was a song before that. But, like, out of all of the songs, I definitely fuck with your vibe. But out of all of the songs, that Smokers genre, probably because I was high, so and I was just feeling like, ooh, yeah. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, out of everything, that's probably my favorite. But tell me about, like, your creative process behind that. If you've been doing music for 3 months, you've been putting that out, and you put that out, tell me, like, everything, like, tell me about your process.
It's crazy, because it's, like, even my one friend, Jay, he makes beats for me. Like, I always be, he'll bring beats, and I'll write songs in, like, 10, 15 minutes, all the time. And then we just record it and then put it out. Then like, it was, like, I was up at school, so it was like hard to get to the stew back at home. And then I came home. I'm like, all right, let me get in the stew. It's about to be 420. I want to drop a little Smoker EP.
Oh, that's why that dropped this 420 that just passed.
It was supposed to drop that 420, but I wasn't done. So I was like, I'm gonna just put a little more time into it and drop it when I get back home.
Yeah, I fuck with that genre heavy, man. And also just following, like, you know, just following you, just looking at your page. So I always do my research before I bring up anybody. And I don't want to bring just anybody on here. Thought you was dope. I was like, alright, bet we can make everything work. So I see you play ball, right?
Yeah.
So let's get into the NBA questions right now.
Alright.
It's game 5 tomorrow. What's going to happen?
Warriors gonna win.
Do you think the Warriors coming back?
Yeah.
From the 3-1?
Yeah.
Alright, say me. And it's so crazy because I am on film saying this. I picked the Raptors to win. I picked them to win in 7. I didn't know it was gonna go like this. I think the Raptors got their number. It's just I think how many times they beat them in the season. They beat them twice. Once here and then one.
Yeah.
And then no, they didn't even beat them in the season.
But at the same time, the Warriors never really been healthy.
Yeah.
And that's what's killing them in this finals. Like, DeMarcus Cousins is back. KD might be playing.
I don't think KD coming. I think he messed up his Achilles. Everybody talking about the calf, but if you look at it, yeah, man, we gonna see.
If he get on that court, it's over.
I will agree, but only to a certain extent because if he come back, he definitely not gonna be nowhere near 100. So
yeah, but he's.
I mean, if KD did play, it wouldn't have definitely been like how it is now. But I don't know, man. They going back to the 6.
You never know.
There's definitely that. So tell me about what made you want to get into music? Cause I had this same type of. Basically, I grew up playing football. That was nigga. You couldn't tell nobody. Niggas could tell me I wasn't going to the NFL. Basically. Right. So what made you? All right. So I should ask you what are you more passionate about? Are you more passionate about the music or are you more passionate about sports? Because I've struggled with that. So I'm gonna let you tell me how you feel about that.
I'm more passionate about the music now. Cause it's every time I went up in the rankings in sports, I lost love for it. So it was just
yo.
It was just alright, I don't feel like doing this anymore. It's the more you get higher in basketball, the more complicated things get. And this and that. I was just in fact, I want to do something I can control. It's me, me expressing myself. I rather do that.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with you. That's basically what happened to me. I just love, like you said, as you get to the higher rankings and start seeing how it's politics behind it and, you got to go to a certain school to get certain, looks from scouts and all that shit. Bruh,
it's corny.
Yeah, I just didn't want to play no more. And then, training camp and shit. Shit take up a lot of time. Niggas got to work. If it ain't paying the bills.
We had 6 a.m. practices.
Yeah.
I'm then I had to go to class right after that.
Yeah, man.
And then it's damn.
Yeah, man, but that's definitely great that you pick music. You definitely got a talent. I'd say just definitely go in. Just go in. It's all about consistency, but you don't want to water down your brand. You feel what I'm saying? You want to drop quality shit. Yeah. You got that Smokers track. I fuck with that, John. Heavy. Definitely. So we're just gonna get into some off the wall questions. So I was thinking of shit, I always say this, I don't never really know what to think, because then I'll read the question and it'd be corny as hell. Alright, so I like to ask about powers and shit. So if you had any superpower, it can be anything, teleport and flying, anything, strength, what would that be?
I don't know. Probably dancing.
Dancing? That would be your power?
Yeah.
So alright, so if you facing an enemy, right? What you gonna do? Break out into a dance and there's gonna be some
oh, you put it that way?
Type.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
A superpower, if you a superhero.
I want to be fast.
Speed kills. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can definitely dig that. That's definitely good. So alright, I had one. I ain't gonna say it on that one. Kind of corny. Alright, so let me see. I don't know. These joints corny, man. We just gonna go off the rip. That's basically what we do here. We ain't gonna do no corny shit. So I'm into animals. I love big animals, right?
Right.
So I always thought damn, if I could have one of these exotic animals, I'd probably get me a tiger. A lot of people say lion, but a tiger, I can be alright, bet, I'm chill. That's what I want. What would your exotic animal be?
I want to say probably a cat.
Like a big cat, so what? A panther, cheetah?
Any type of cat, cause it's it's a mindset with a cat. Like they can like they just know the cracks of everything. Like they sniff everything.
Right. That's why I picked the
Like
title.
they hide anywhere. Like you know what I'm saying?
Real man. Alright,
like
alright.
you can have an advantage all the time.
All the time. So basically, what we gonna do? I'm gonna have you say, you know, all your social media handle to everybody so they can reach you, check out your music, and there you go.
Alright, Drippy J Philly. I got my music on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, and my Instagram is Drippy J Philly. DRIPPYJPHILLY.
Yeah.
And it's the same for all platforms.
Bet. So y'all heard it here first. Make sure y'all go check out my man Drippy J. You tuned into the Music Lab show, and we are out.